Good morning everyone. So this feels slightly strange because it's the first time I've vlogged while just being in the house. I don't even know where to look. Where do you look on the phone? I originally planned to start yesterday, which was Monday, today's Tuesday, but I totally forgot when I woke up and I went to the gym and I was like, oh, when I was at the gym I was like, oh, I'll just start when I go home. But actually I was really unwell after the gym yesterday, which is why I'm not there again this morning. Long story, but anyway, I'm up, no makeup on or anything. I need to go and shower. I'm in my studio. I'm going to show you. It's a little bit of mess from yesterday's. I had some clients in yesterday, so I just need to clean up this kit, put some of the washing away. Yeah, so I'm going to shower and tidy all this up, and maybe I'll come back and do my makeup on camera. But I was thinking just to vlog this week. I don't know why. Usually I don't have an interesting enough life to vlog. I literally do nothing, so there's been no point. But this week I've got a wee bit on. Today I'm waiting on a delivery of some new clothes. I need some new jeans and stuff, I'm so bad. So I'm waiting on that. I plan on, if I want to sound like a real YouTuber or a Instagrammer, I plan on shooting some content. So I have something in mind that I really wanted to do. I got a new wee hat and scarf and stuff for the picture. In reality I'm just actually going to do my face nice and dress nice and take a picture. It feels weird saying shooting some content. And for the rest of the week I have my usual Wednesday planned, but my dad's coming up actually to do some things in my house. Thursday I'm going out with my friend Daniela. We're going to do some shopping, so I'm going to take you along on that. And Wednesday evening actually we are getting Christmas decorations down, so whether I end up doing that on Wednesday night or Thursday, I will obviously I just thought I would vlog that as well because it's cute and interesting. It's Christmas, so why not? And then I'm going to be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm out Saturday night, so another reason why I was thinking to vlog this. So I'm just going to take you along the full week with me, and if it turns out that it's the really most boring video you've ever seen in your life, I'm not going to post it, but here goes it. So I'm off to shower. Using the Naked Ultimate Basics this morning. I don't want a full on makeup look or a full on eye look, so kind of sticking to these tones up here. So I'm just going to throw on a wee eye look and probably shimmer in the middle, and I'll be happy with that. Just get my lips to do, going to dry my hair and probably get dressed. Got my bags packed, got my mum's. I just wanted a wee change of scenery today, especially because I'm not getting to go to the gym. I want to just make this day productive. So yes, I'll see you when I'm better dressed. So I've been shooting some content this afternoon. I'm outside before it starts to rain again, and I've actually got the chimney lit. So that's it down there. It's actually for a post that I needed to do. So I'm actually just putting some of my mum's nail in here. She needs burnt. And it's starting to rain. The heavens are actually opening. I'm cooking dinner back home in my own house. Excuse the washing behind us. So I'm cooking a chili con carne. I actually cook most meals from scratch, so I've made this myself, and I've got a glass of wine poured right here. I actually put a tea bag in my cup, and then I was like, let's have some wine. So wine Tuesdays apparently. That ticking noise in the background is actually my cooker. It makes that noise constantly. I'm actually down here because I'm collecting my Masquerade deliveries, so picking them up and going home. Just back from picking up these ladders which are in my back because I'm going to put up the Christmas decorations tonight. We need in the loft, so we need those ladders. I also picked up a couple of packages that I needed to get while I was out. It's a cold night, like, so it's really freezing. I think it's going to be frosty tonight, which is kind of putting up Christmas tree, no? I've also been filming today, so next thing on the list is to just tidy this little bit of mess up. I need to take another couple of pictures because my camera battery died, so I was waiting that charging, and then I'll just get away the filming equipment and stuff. I want to take a couple of pictures for Instagram. I've still to clean this kit which is here. I've had a foundation leakage, so it's made of a mess. I'll show you. Look at this. There's all over every product in here, so I need to clean that up as well. I've got my brush cleaner out because I'm going to clean my brushes. Yeah, so I'm going to get all of that done, and then I guess it's dinner time and then Christmas time. So the house went from being nice and tidy to looking like an absolute disaster in 10 seconds. So I've been up the loft and I've got all this stuff down, and I actually keep all my baubles and lights in my IKEA drawer down here because I've got the glass baubles from the range, so I don't like to put them up the loft, so they actually all just sit on my shelves here. So I'm just about to take all of these out. I've got my lights meaning I've got our Christmas mugs down here, Coca-Cola, and my trees in this box here. I'm actually just going to pile everything up in this corner just now, because it's late. It's like 8 o'clock at night and I don't want to be putting up a tree at this time of night, so I'll leave that until the morning. I've put everything in a neat wee pile down here until tomorrow when I can put it up. When I'm putting it up, I will go through everything individually and actually tell you where I got everything, so that if anyone's got any questions or anything, then I'll be telling you through it. So I've put some of my wee bits out. This is my 2 wee reindeer, which I think are meant to hang on the tree because they've got that little bit there. They had little strings on them, but I took the little string off so that they could just be like table ornaments. And my nutcracker, which is so cute. The flash isn't on, so it's not picking up the glitter properly, but he is adorable. He's from Matalan, and so is my little reindeers down here. To come across, I've got this little stag here, which sits on my like 3 tables. I can't remember where I got this stag, to be honest. If I remember, I'll tag it below. I am here at Silverburn waiting for Daniela. She should be coming in the door any minute now. Like, how do these vloggers, like proper vloggers, not just people playing at it, talk to their phone in public? Because I'm really struggling with it. Like, that is so awkward. I'm going to do my best to vlog as much as I can here today. In the middle of shopping centres or shops or anything, because it's just so awkward. Even just taking pictures, people were looking at me funny. So I'm on my way back to the car. I've done everything and I've not even picked up my phone once to speak to you while doing it. I've been into MAC. I've got my 2 lipsticks because I had 12 empties. We also got some makeup for Daniela. We stopped for a coffee and a scone, and now I'm walking back to the car and I didn't even like talk to you through any of those normal things. Sorry. So before I get changed back into my pyjamas, I wanted to show you today's outfit. So I'm wearing my little leather jacket from Misguided. Actually, let me start with my bag. So this bag here is Michelle Keegan's range at Very. So I don't know if I'm getting it in. Kind of got a little bit of makeup on there. So that's it in the mirror. Just black with this gold handle, and it is suede. So it is from Very. It's the Michelle Keegan range. I've got on my Miss Selfridge little ankle boots here, and new jeans that I've actually just got from Misguided. I actually really love the cut of these jeans. Literally just got them last night. Remember I said I was going for that delivery, so this is them. And if I take off one of the boots, I'll show you. So you can see there's like a zip up the back of these. My jacket from Misguided, and I've just got on a wee white cami, but I'm not entirely sure where this is from. Got like a little tire bit at the back. That's today's outfit while I was out. I got 2 MAC lipsticks, so I'm going to show you them just now as well. 2 MAC lipsticks in the shades Faux and Spirit. The main problem was in Silver Burn is that the lighting was so bad, so hopefully these are decent colours. So this is Spirit. That's quite nice. These were meant to be more for bridal, but actually they're probably going to be better for party looks. And this is Faux. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's sort of more in the pink. I really like that. I'll probably wear this one all the time. I'm thinking now I've got far too many of these kind of shades, but this one's nice. People do ask me for browns, so that's a good one. Please don't judge my pages, but I'm having like the total laziest day. I've no makeup on, my hair's up in a bobble, got my Christmas music on, and I'm gonna bug my Christmas tree and get this corner looking all Christmassy. I'm going to spin the camera around and just like video it going up. These are my favourite baubles ever. They're from the range. I don't know if you can see that properly. The lighting's really bad. Look at that. It's so pretty. When I first moved into the house, on my first Christmas, I went to the range and I bought all these baubles. They're actually not even that expensive. My tree, it's all finished and looking nice and neat. That's my little Santa, which I don't know if I mentioned the other day. I got him from TJ Hughes last year. Isn't he cute? And here is my baubles on the tree. So that's the super sparkly one. Ignore all the wires in the background. I'm not the cleanest of wire people. So I'll show you my tree. Finally got my star to sit slightly straight, so that's it there. I'm going to try and get back so you can see the full tree. Very tempted to try these masks, which are like Glam Glow. This is my mum's Christmas tree. She's got the snow flocked one. It's so pretty and it's tall. I'm going to come back. She's got the same Santa as me. She's crafting. And I did have my kit out and my tripod and was doing photos. I'm about to head up the road. I stopped off at Aldi on the way home. I had clients in Clydebank, and when I was passing I seen an Aldi. We actually don't have an Aldi locally, so it's the first time I've been to one in years and years, and obviously everyone talks about the candles. So I was like, oh, I needed to do a shop actually. I was going to Lidl or Tesco or Asda or wherever, and I needed to do a shop, so when I seen the Aldi, I was like, oh, I'll pop in there, see the candles, get my shop. And also everyone talks about this makeup range that they do that's like obviously dupes of everything else. So I like videos bits inside, but I didn't talk. So you'll see them like coming up after this. And I also got like Christmas wrapping paper that matches my tree. And so I got a Christmas wrapping paper and a candle that wasn't actual shopping, so I'm going to show you them just now as well. I've turned the flash on for this section of the video just so that you could pick up this glitter. So this is what I got in Aldi. You can see the kind of green in the store that looked like more greeny blue, and obviously I bought it because my Christmas tree has like these greeny blue baubles on them, and I thought it would match in perfect. I think it still will, like, I know it's excessive buying wrapping paper to match your Christmas baubles, but yeah, I think it's beautiful. And it was $3.99 for these 2 rolls, and I got this candle here. And I initially went in to buy the ones that everyone talks about, the Jo Malone ones, well, the Jo Malone, like, dupes. I did video like while I was there showing you them, and do you know what, I smelt them and they obviously are nice and stuff. I felt like they were like fresh smelling, like quite nice summer fragrances, and this is more like a Christmas fragrance, so red cherry and vanilla. This was $3.99 as well, and I much prefer this scent for this time of year, so I'll burn this one first and then I'll get some Jo Malone ones. And I should say it's now Sunday. I didn't video with clients obviously because like they obviously, I would need to ask permission for them to be on camera. And Sundays I just don't have time at the weekends. Like, clients are back to back and there's just no time for like videoing. And eventually I would like to vlog a wedding, because I think that would be quite cool for people to see like the behind the scenes of a wedding morning and what it's like sometimes on the wedding morning. So I'd like to do that, but I'll do that one day where, obviously with the bride's permission, and down the line when I'm a bit better at this. So I had clients all weekend, didn't do much vlogging. And also I didn't go out on Saturday night, I just stayed in, but you should have seen how tired I was last night. I had clients until 8 o'clock. It was a group of 6, but there was like 15 girls there in total, and the music was so loud and they were all partying, and by like client 5 I was like, oh my gosh, my head. So sometimes it's like just spurs you on and you just go faster and like feel inspired when the music's playing and stuff, and other times you're like, oh my word, like I need like quietness. So when I came in last night I was exhausted. You get exhausted from like peopling, so that's why I didn't come on camera last night. I had a shower, put my jammies on and went to bed really early. I had clients again this morning and I didn't go out on Saturday night, so I was just so tired. So it's been pretty boring, to be honest. This is probably going to be the most boring vlog you've ever seen your life. And it also gives me an insight into how boring my life actually is. So yeah, I'll probably not be doing something like this again. It was a one-off because I vlogged the full week, but what I will do is vlog my trip to Edinburgh, because I'm going to go to the Edinburgh market and spend the day there, so that'll be quite nice. I'm going with my friend Daniela, so I will vlog that. Anyways, this might be the last you see of me, so if it is, thank you so much for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah. Bye.